Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Fortnite. We are here, it's a wonderful chilly Thursday evening, and we're ready to get started on our warm-up session. This video that you're watching right now will consist purely of warm-up type content. It'll either be Big Battle, which we're going to attempt again today. I think there's a video up by the time you're seeing this that has a little bit of Big Battle stuff in it. It's chaos. So we're gonna try that today, see if we can get warmed up on that. And then that'll be all that's in this video is our warm-up stuff. If Big Battle doesn't go well, we'll switch over and just jump in the pit and take care of that, because we can cook through these daily quests pretty quick in the pit. So yeah, so just so you know, over there on YouTube, we are live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. These videos have been streamed live. Our typical schedule is Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and on Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time, but there is a little bit of uncertainty and flexibility in that scheduling, so make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram, where we post updates anytime there's a change to the schedule. We also have a Twitter and a TikTok. If you use those platforms, you're more than welcome to follow us there. There's some additional content and other information on those channels, but they do not get updated nearly as often. Other than that, I think that pretty well covers everything. Let's get started. We are, of course, still working on the battle pass here, trying to finish out the bonus rewards. We've got 3 more skins, and I believe we're going with Meow Skulls next, once we get to that many points. And my monitor screen is acting up, so that's gonna be great. Hopefully we don't need anything important over there. No signal. Cool. It's totally gone. So we may not have a stream monitor. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Yoink. And doodly-doo. I have no idea if that fixed it. If that seems to be responding to the change at the very least. The audio keeps cutting out because it keeps switching off from the program. Well, it's back online for now. I'm guessing it's not gonna. It may be my adapter that's because I've currently got a my side monitor runs off from a video graphics array connection, VGA, and this computer motherboard doesn't have a VGA connection. It's got DisplayPort and it's got HDMI. So I opted to get an adapter, which has been working great, but it seems to be acting up a little bit lately. And yeah, so well, that was supposed to be mine. Okay. I don't like the lagginess. It must be. Oh wait, what? Why do I have stuff already? Also, of all the things, why give me a cabbage? A cabbage, what? I don't know what's going on. too many cabbages. Med kit. Ooh. That better. Even though it's a lesser quality. That sounds treacherous. And there goes my monitor screen again. Okay. Sorty thing. Yeah, we'll toss those in favor of that. Probably gonna want a curtain now, just in case. I really don't have a clue what's going on. Little bit of lag. I don't even have anything with any significant range to be able to well, apparently there is actually combat going down over there. Is there, no snipers? I do kind of like being able to deploy the glider. Oh hey, Codeman, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with it. It just died. Got an encoding error and then everything just went south very, very quickly. Well, as much as it would be easy to blame anyone in particular, I can guarantee because of how technology works, it wasn't your fault at all. Hey, I think we just won. Yay! Yeah, this is too weird, I think, for me. No, stop it. Return to lobby. So that big battle's a little tedious. So we're just going to switch over to the pit for the rest of this warm-up. Well, it's for now. It's possible, depending on the encoding stuff and whatever the issue is, it may have just been an update that needed completing, because I did have some graphics updates that come in and were wanting my attention. But I can potentially go back to just recording it off and then uploading it directly to YouTube that way. If the update didn't fix it. See, probably the biggest issue with all of it is that it's not the computer's one that I built myself. So as far as all of the software and everything that's installed on it, it's stuff that I had to install. It wasn't like a pre-made system like you'd get from Walmart or order online or whatever. So that could be a good portion of why the drivers and stuff saw my video. Which video? I gotcha. The like secondary just explanation video one. Thank you. It was, I mean, technically designed the pin myself. I mean, I guess really I did. I mean, had designed the logo and had, it was through, actually, honestly, I was gonna mention where I got it from, or where I ordered it through, but I am a little bitter towards that company right now, so they're not going to get the free promotion. Sadly, because it's the way the thing works out, the company that actually produced the thing, which was different than the company I ordered the pin through because of how their system, they process the orders and then they outsource it to other companies to actually make the products. The company that made the product actually ended up doing really good. It was quite nice. I was happy with it. The company that processes the orders, I put in my initial order and everything, and of course it was my logo. I had uploaded it myself, and so I owned the rights to reproduce and copy it and everything that way. Well, they proceeded to take down my account, the entire account with the image and everything on it completely, and then send me a notice telling me that I had been flagged for copyright infringement, and so my account had been disabled. And I'm like, there's literally just one image on that account. There is nothing else, and the only copyright that is tied to it is my own because I made the image. And it wasn't any content that was somebody else's. I even did reverse Google searches to make sure that the image wasn't similar to anything else. I'm like, this isn't gonna work. So I went back and forth with them for literal months trying to get my account fixed up or unlocked at least so I could access it, because I also had, I don't know, 30 cents from the sale because I was supposed to get part of the sales on it. So I'm like, okay, this is not cool. So I went around and around with them, and they're like, well, we can't unlock it. And then they're like, okay, you need to prove to us that you own this design, and by the only way that you can prove it is by sending them intact copies of the original Photoshop files. So at first I'm like, okay, well, if I had made the image in Photoshop, that would have worked, possibly. But I didn't use Photoshop. I used a program called Flip-A-Clip, I think, because I actually made it a animated logo first. And then at the end of that, I took it and took an image of my animated logo, so I'd have a still so I could use for the merchandise. And I'm like, I can't. There's literally nothing I can do as far as that goes. So I sent them screenshots of my project files and stuff, or of proof from that program that there were multiple stages of the image being developed and everything that way. And they proceeded to tell me that that wasn't enough. That didn't cut it because it wasn't the original Photoshop documents. And I'm like, I'm literally not going to send you original documents at all, because if I did, they could easily modify them and then just say, oh, well, this was ours, we created it, and then resell it themselves. And because they're a big company and I'm not, legally speaking, they would crush me in any kind of a court battle. So I'm like, it's not even, because I couldn't necessarily prove outside of having files that they were mine. So I'm like, it's a good thing I didn't turn over those files, because the way that things are going, they're probably just going to take them, and so I ended up filing a complaint with the Better Business Bureau about it, because I was not happy. Yeah, exactly. I straight up had proof, and they're like, no. And their response to the Better Business Bureau complaint was that that wasn't actually what happened or something, and then all of a sudden my account got unlocked because I guess they suddenly found adequate proof. So it's a rough deal, which is, it's really unfortunate, because I was impressed with the pricing and the quality even of the merchandise. And it's just a poor operating company just destroyed it. So the current situation is my stuff is still posted there. I don't think it's active because I never listed it as public. because it was just testing to make sure that stuff was good enough quality and everything. And then, so it's still there, and I might order stuff from that just for me, but I'm not gonna route viewer sales or anything through that, because that company does not deserve the commission from it. Not after that kind of scummy move. But another company will show up, and hopefully they'll have decent quality stuff, and possibly even use the same suppliers, I guess, as the first one. And then we'll, right, yeah, it's, anger by association. This is a very feisty pit today. There's a wall crawler. It's gonna have to go away. Chug splash, so they're just gonna heal. Exactly. And realistically, when it comes to copyright law, oftentimes the little guy wins if he's got enough to actually prove that that's his copyright. There was a company, a watch company, I believe, that one of my neighbors, I think, was telling me a story about it, that they had the exact same name as another company, and this other company was a couple of kids that in college, they come up with this idea for a clothing company. And they went through and they got all their patents and stuff, or copyrights and stuff lined up and sorted out. So there was, everything was all clean and good to go. And they were producing the clothing line and doing great with it. And then this watch company come in and used the same name and just took over the market. And they ended up trying to take the clothing company to court over it, claiming that they were infringing upon their copyright. And they said the court ended up ruling in favor because they had all their documents. They ruled in favor of the college kids and ended up giving them like 50 or 75% of the watch company, because the watch company was actually infringing upon the clothing company's copyright. It was pretty crazy. So, yeah, I considered looking into the options as far as doing some legal retribution, but for me at this for me at this point, I'm not nearly solid enough I don't have enough financial backing to be able to actually do anything there. What is it with people on the wall and shooting me? I didn't ask for this. Okay, I mean, I jumped in the pit, but, so I guess I kind of was asking for it. Gotcha! Okay. Yeah, pay in V-Bucks. Having two of them up there side by side can make this dodging game a lot more difficult. Now I think I got somebody down here shooting at me. Impact. Gotcha. And we switch over. Impact. More. Somebody on the ground gets me. Okay, now I'm out of ammo. And of course, the king is over there going to shoot me from the side. That was 2 sniper shots. That's normally fatal. The biggest challenge, nice, back to back. The biggest challenge to winning something like that, particularly in that very specific case, is, other than locking my account and for no real valid reason, they really didn't do anything wrong, and I'm pretty sure they didn't do anything legally wrong, because there's not anything that says that they have to allow me to access their system. The only thing that I might technically have against them is the whatever $2 and something that I had earned from the sales that I never ended up with when because once they reinstated my account, all of my funds that were in it were gone, which, I mean, it was like $2 or something, because you get a negligible amount from the orders. And I only had, I think, well, it was the pin, the button, and the pillow. That was the only two things that I had ordered, I believe. Now, if they gotten a hold of my, if I did do Photoshop and turned them into or turned in the Photoshop files, and then my design showed up on their platform later, then that would be a big issue. And there'd be a lot more potential repercussions that way, but short of them actually taking the design, there's really not much, legally speaking, that can be done. And even so, odds are I'd end up in way deeper debt trying to do any kind of legal representation and filing court stuff and that sort of thing. 20 and 20. Oh, I guess am I already over the... I don't know if I've got all my points for the... Oh, I just gave them a free kill. Nice shot. Yeah, this way, I guess. Yeah, of course they were gonna, leg. Got him. That'll do it. That's definitely enough to get me rolled over. Or it should be. That didn't look like it gave me any experience. Not what I wanted. This one. Daily. It's not giving... Why was it not giving me experience for killing them? That's weird. I think I have 200 V-Bucks. 200 V-Bucks, not 200 V-Bucks right now. Whatever was left over from the Battle Pass and stuff. I think. It doesn't say in here. I'll check when I get back to the lobby. There we go. Blindsided on the ground. God. Hit from the side. Yeah, I don't, it doesn't say on this menu. It might say here. It does not say here. I'll take a look when we get back to the lobby there. The black bars are various sensor bars for things that I thought might be important to obscure for safety and security reasons. Because I wasn't sure what ID information was could potentially be abused by malicious people, you know? So just by covering it up like that, it keeps me protected that way. I don't know that anybody could do anything with my user ID or my session ID or anything that way, but it's just a precautionary thing. Not the crossfire. Not the crossfire. Really? SMG. I don't know. Oh hey, there you are. Welcome to the party. Hopefully at 30 minutes it'll, the bonus XP will be enough to fulfill that, quest. Because it's really weird that kills and stuff have stopped giving experience. Yeah, no experience from that. It's effective. Thank you. That is really weird. I don't know why. It's you sting a little bit. Ow. Oh, there, finally it's counted the experience, I guess. Maybe it was just the... No, we're not at 30 yet. That's super weird. Got him. That may have been a little cheap. Got him! That was a fun little kind of close-up thing. So close. Cuttlefish? Is the cuttlefish back? Sure enough, there they are. Rip. Gotcha. That was nice. One of these times I'm gonna pull that stunt with the mid-air person and actually successfully finish them off. Gotcha! Picked up the cuttlefish and didn't know what it did. I think so. They normally do. I don't have anything loaded. It's a problem. Accidental headshot. Super strength. That can't be good. Especially when they're one shot with a rifle took me out. But hey, on the bright side, that reloads all my rifles. Nice shot. I'm where I don't want to be. Ouch. Okay, we'll probably call it good at 45. Switch over to the main game or something. $36 and 39.5. Okay. We'll see if we can pull something up. Just stood there and took it to the face. gotta be annoying when your stairs just fall out from under you. Yeah. About 15 seconds. We'll grab the bonus and then we will get out of here. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not giving the bonus either. Oh, there it is. 44,000 experience. About time. Nice. Alrighty. Back to the lobby. Alright everyone, that's going to wrap it up for the warm-up portion of this stream. Those of you watching over on YouTube, I want to remind you that we do stream these videos live over at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We're here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time. We're also here Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time. Those times are subject to change to a certain degree, so follow us over on Facebook and on Instagram for updates regarding our stream schedule. And we also have a TikTok and a Twitter if you're on those platforms and want to follow us. Don't forget to also jump over to Twitch and give us a follow there so we can send you a notification when we go live and you can come join us and make some noise in the chat. Other than that, I appreciate you guys watching the video, and of course, until next time, stay random.